Everybody, welcome back to another episode of FSi DFS Fantasy Baseball Picks. I'm Russ Row 31. Super quick video today. We only have 4 game slate starting at 110. No weather concerns. Mariners at Detroit. We have Bryce Miller against Fado and Maeda with no idea why they're doing like an opener and long reliever. They're both right-handed. So Detroit guys are a fade. Miller, I think, is definitely in play. And as you can see, I think he's going to be the cash SP1 for me. Mariners, I think they've always been a cheap stack here. They should be good against this bullpen game and put up runs. I think they have Mets have the highest total on the slate, but they're not far behind at 4.4. So lots of different options there. Detroit, I think if you want to try to play Dodgers and try to get up to Flaherty, I think that they are more of a GPP stack for you. A's and the Mets, Spence and Quintana. Neither pitcher is great, but neither one is super bad. Both offenses have put up runs. The A's more recently than the Mets. The Mets have cooled off a little bit since the All-Star break. So I think either pitcher in the 4 game slates in play for your SP2 here. I prefer Quintana, as you can see in cash. Spence for GPP. Oakland, again, I think makes a leverage stack. I think Quintana will have some ownership, and the Mets are probably a top stack on the slate here just because they're so much cheaper than the Dodgers and have a good matchup with the Oakland bullpen after they get through Spence. So usual suspects, probably Lindor, Nemo, Winker, Alonso, McNeil. Probably not JD Martinez. I don't like him righty. And then the bottom of the lineup, Vientos, Torrance, Bader, if they work in your GPP stacks, but not priority for me. Dodgers and Brewers, Jack Flaherty and Tobias Myers. Flaherty is probably obviously top pitcher on the slate. It's been consistent up in the high 20s for DK points last 5, 6 starts. Brewers a decent matchup, but the Brewers can put up runs at times here and there. So that possibly can happen there. So Flaherty, like if you can get to him. Myers, I don't mind. I know the Dodgers have good lineup, but the bottom is not as strong as it has been, and Myers hasn't been bad. Dodgers definitely put up some runs, so I'd go with big giveaways and GPPs. I'd take the Mets discount in cash, and then the Brewers definitely like in GPPs also. Braves and Giants, Fried and Webb, basically have the you had most of the people play Ray last night, and he just got absolutely destroyed by Atlanta. So it's been uncharacteristic for them to put up that many runs recently. And San Francisco, it's a good, decent pitcher matchup here for Eden Webb. I think both of them you could play in cash, maybe pair both of them. Yeah, it works. And I think that you just have some fill-ins here or stacks. I don't think there's any one-offs I really want from the Braves and the Giants in cash. I think it would be a good pitchers matchup. And like I said, if you think that one of the pitchers is going to struggle and one of the teams is going to go off, then just stack the team, and that's where you got. So as you can see, I have Miller and Quintana as my pitchers there, and I took the Seattle and Mets route. Riley, Alonso, Polanco, Lindor, Robos is the four, and then Flaherty and Spence for GPP. Madras at first base, Luxor Keith at second base, Betts Carpenter, Kerry Carpenter, who's back and been doing pretty well for Detroit, and Otani. So if you're playing the night slate, it's only 3 games here. I'm not going to go into it with a full breakdown, but I think Philly's definitely the top stack and pitcher with Wheeler against the Nationals. So I'd go those 2 things, and then I'd probably take a shot at Eflin against Boston. It's in Baltimore, which more Pitchers Park, wind's blowing in a little bit. So uh he's been okay. Either I like him better than Pivetta against the Orioles. And then in cash, I'd probably fill in with Minnesota or Texas Rangers. So we got for you. We'll have a full breakdown tomorrow because it's a bigger slate. So if you have any questions, put them in chat below. Hit me in Megro31 on X/Twitter. And if the videos helps back, like, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends. So thanks for watching. Good luck in your contest. I'll see you next time.